moment. See if you can relate to me here. So many of us get stuck in a makeup rut. In fact, when we put out the call for Studio 5 viewers who could use a beauty update, hundreds and hundreds of you responded. It's the beauty bottom line. We all struggle to break away from our same old go-to routines, but today Megan Moore with the Beauty Snoop blog is encouraging us all to freshen up our look and try a little something new, and she's brought in 4 of those Studio 5 viewers to help us out. Before we meet our brave beauty faces, I have to imagine this is a question you get all the time. How can I mix it up but not go too far?
Yeah, absolutely. People get stuck in a rut or they're just too scared to start. Those are the 2 major things I hear all the time. So this was really fun because we had so many women that were willing to try something new, like turn over their faces to me, which is, I'm like, come on, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try something new. So it was really fun to start something new with these ladies today.
I mean, I would have my face over to you any day, but it is scary to put yourself out there and know it's going to be a little different than what you're used to.
Absolutely.
So we applaud these brave viewers. We're starting with viewer Jody Jensen. She is a mom of 4, and she says since having her 4th child, she's ready to change her look, wants to learn to do her makeup and feel beautiful. Again, Jody, how are you? You are beautiful. Here's the after. Megan, tell us what you did to freshen up her face.
Okay, so as soon as I saw Jody's picture that she sent in, I said, we have to touch her eyebrows. We've got to. So the one thing I noticed with her eyebrows was that they were super blonde and kind of just disappeared into her face. And so I said, we have to do this. So this is something that she's not used to seeing. We've got a bolder eyebrow on her. So all I used was a taupe pomade. I just filled in the eyebrows. They're not too over the top. It will take her a little bit of time to get used to that.
Now you say pomade, I think of a hair product.
Yep, it's actually a pomade for the brows. It's kind of it's like a waxy product. So what it does is it not only colors them, but it also shapes them. It's like almost like hairspray for your eyebrows.
Okay.
You put them into place, and because it has that waxy texture, they stay put.
They look amazing.
Don't they look amazing?
Although I ran into you in the green room and I said, how do you feel? And you went, brows. There's a lot of brows going on. It's an adjustment.
Yeah, it'll take her some time to get used to the way she looks, but once she has them and gets used to it, I think she'll realize that when she doesn't have them, her face feels a little bit naked. So it fills it in, gives it a lot more contrast, frames the eyes, and now she's got these beautiful expressive eyebrows that are gonna show up and just give her that wow factor.
What product did you use?
This is Benefit's Ka-Brow. It's a new product. It's just this kind of waxy little pomade right here, and we just take a little angled brush and just sweep it in super quick and easy, literally 30 seconds.
Jody, overall effect, you like it? Do you think you could do it?
It will take some time.
Take some time. It looks awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. All right, next up is viewer Becky Carter. Becky emailed in saying that she just turned 60 this year. Happy birthday to you. She's trying to find the right look for her age. She finished her email with the plea, help. Becky, I think you're beautiful, first of all, and you don't look a day past 35. Look at that skin. You got good skin going on. Megan, what did you do to help Becky out?
Okay, so first thing I noticed on her is that she was wearing a really dark eyeshadow. I wanted to lighten that up for her because sometimes she said she's got blue eyes, so she's like, I really want my blue eyes to stand out, and she was wearing a navy blue eyeshadow. Now sometimes blue and blue can go well together, but I thought it might be great for her to have a little bit of contrast, so I lightened up the eyes and did kind of a copper color there to really open them up and make her blue eyes pop
Look at
that
how
much
those
more.
eyes are jumping out.
Right, so we lightened up the shadow. I think that was huge. I also lightened up the liner, so just took it to a brown tone. I think it wakes up her face. And then the next thing I wanted to do was give her some contouring because she was worried about not having bone structure anymore. So I went into the cheekbone here and underneath the jawline, and I used this contour kit. This one's called Cocoa Contour by Too Faced. And I really wanted to give her kind of a fake facelift by giving that contoured cheekbone and underneath the jawline again, and that was huge for her to just really give her some bone structure.
I think any woman likes the sound of a fake facelift, right? Becky? I don't care what your age is. Do you feel like the contouring is something you could do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, so all around a brighter look for her.
And contouring, even if you have, and I'm not speaking to Becky specifically, but even if you have those fine lines and wrinkles settling in, the contouring can still help with the overall
Absolutely.
effect.
It gives the illusion of more shadow and more angle in the face. So we're not really necessarily worried about the wrinkles. We're really just trying to give the contouring and the cheekbones that we once had, kind of bring them back up so it lifts everything up so the wrinkles aren't as noticeable.
Becky, you look beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, next up is Brittany Hensley. Brittany says she's never been great at the whole beauty part of being a girl. I like that line. She only knows how to do about 3 different hairstyles. She's kept her makeup routine to a minimum. She wears the same eyeshadow every day. So do I, Brittany. So do I. She wants to branch out and do a little more. So here is Brittany in our studio today. Megan, what did you do?
Okay, so when I looked at her picture, we sent it in, I noticed first off that she had a lot of redness in her face. And this is super common, a lot of redness in the cheeks and in the nose. So it's hard to wear makeup when you have that much red in your skin because it's like almost like you don't know where to start. So for her, it was all about starting with a neutral canvas.
Okay.
So I put in a green CC cream for her. That was the most important. So this is by NYX Cosmetics. It's a green CC, and that green counteracts the red.
Now, time out. Did you panic when she reached for green?
A little bit.
And I warned her, I said, I'm gonna put this on your face and you're gonna look dead for about 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden you're going to look alive. So we took the green, we put it over the red, and that neutralizes each other, and then we have this perfect even canvas that we can start with, and then we can add color to it, and it's not scary or overwhelming in any way. So once we got the green on there and neutralized the red, she was like, oh yeah, okay, I can see this, it totally makes sense. So then we added some blush, some really pretty poppy blush and lip color, a little bit of, you know, color on her eyes. We went with a beautiful, just easy kind of rose gold. So really starting her with that fresh canvas was the key for her makeup.
Well, and once the color was neutralized, look how your skin glows. I don't know, we're just talking about you like you're not here. I'm sorry about that. But look how her skin is literally just glowing.
Absolutely. She's got that fair skin. It's very pure and clean. She doesn't have acne. She doesn't have blemishes, anything. So we just needed to neutralize it, and then she's got a canvas. She can do whatever she wants.
Pretty. Do you like it?
I love
Something you could do?
Yeah.
For sure? All right, so the green mud's coming home with you, right?
Yes, absolutely.
She's not scared of it anymore. Okay, last but not least, we have viewer Vaughn. Vaughn simply said, I am in dire need of a makeover, but you didn't give her an overall makeover. You really played on her eyes, her pretty eyes.
Absolutely. She has gorgeous skin, and her skin tone is so beautiful, and she is one of those where she could wear anything, really pull it off.
Yeah.
But she literally wears no makeup at all. She asked me what foundation was. So I was like, okay, we're really starting from scratch
We were in the
here.
makeup room, and we were all just smiling because you were so darling and just so open, like, help me, I want to learn. So once we defined foundation, it was uphill from there.
Yes, easy peasy. So we didn't do a lot with her face because she didn't need too much, but she had quite a bit of dark circle under the eye. Her eye socket is set back further, which is really common, so you can have that dark circle. So we used a concealer, we brightened up underneath the eyes. It's only 1 shade lighter than her skin tone. We didn't need to go a lot with that.
Okay.
And then because she has such gorgeous eyelids, we went in with a metallic eyeshadow. We kept it close to what her natural skin is, just a beautiful gold, but she can pull off metallics, and it's easy, and it's great introduction into makeup without being too hard. So these are the Maybelline color tattoos. They go on super easy. They just look, they almost look like a lip gloss.
I was going to say, this is eyeshadow?
Is this eyeshadow? You just paint it on and then blend it in with your finger or a brush. So it's metallic, and it looks like it's going to be a lip gloss, but it's actually their cream eyeshadow.
I have to imagine that's no fuss. If you're in a hurry, just swipe it on,
So quick and easy.
rub it
So
in.
for somebody that's never worn makeup, this is a great introduction.
Yes. So would you recommend this or foundation for her?
I would say let's go with the eyes. Go with the
Let's play
bang.
up the best. You look beautiful. Do you love it?
I love it.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Seriously, the way your eyes kind of recess, oh, the eyelid, it's so pretty. All of you, thank you so much. We've been learning along, Megan. That was so helpful. Where can we find more beauty advice from you?
Always at thebeautysnoop.com.
And we always link you over from our website to make it easy. All right.